Well, hello. This is part 2 of the Euro Lowrider battery upgrade, and this is the car. So I'll give you a bit of a walk round of it in a minute and sort of show you what it's all about. But looks good, and there's Reese in the background. That's his car, so he's come to watch what happens to it, watch me cut it apart.
And then cry.
Ah, he won't cry. Nah, wait till you see the end result, you'll be fine. Right, let's flip the camera around and show you what's in the boot. All this is all got to be remade, so it's all sort of, well, it looks really dirty on camera, doesn't it? Look.
Yeah,
so, but that's
carry a lawnmower.
Yeah, so that's handy. It's a working vehicle as well, obviously. But this is the spring box. It's kind of like what I've sort of made for the Mini. It's a Raven setup. That's he does a lot of sort of spring boxes and stuff. It's a great idea in my eyes. So this is, how can I put it? I dare say a weaker version of what I've made. It's still good, but you know, I've well over engineered mine. So, and under the floor here, he's got his 2 batteries, which, as I say, we're upgrading this to 4. So we're going to cut the floor out and sink that battery tray I made the other day into the floor. And as you can see by the wiring, all that's going to be changed as well. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. Yeah. So, well, let's crack on with this, and you can watch what happens. Right, so we decided to do a little bit of a sort of before and after video. So Reese is going to hit some switches in a mo, and you'll see how this moves. I'll try and get the whole car in shot if I can. Don't know if I can stand far enough back. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Right, do your stuff, Reese. Let's see what it does. So yeah, that's how it moves, and as you can see, it tucks the wheels or tyres nicely up in the arch on the rear there, and even on the front too. Filthy wheels, Reese, filthy wheels. Yeah, he's usually a bit of a clean freak, so I'm quite surprised they're that dirty. But there we go. Right then, okay, so like I said before, let's pull this apart and get them batteries in. Right, we've just taken the subwoofer box out of the back there, and we noticed when we was looking inside the box, they've made like another hole to dip into this bit in here. So obviously to give it more volume, if you know what I mean, more volume as in like cubic feet or whatever you call it. So they put like a box on the back of the sub box. Now we've just pulled the sub box out, and well, I'm in hysterics really. I think it's really funny. It's been made out of skirting board. Yeah, that's skirting board. It's incredible. It's amazing what you find when someone else has built a car and you buy it. You find things like this. Oh,
anyone want to buy a Mark III Golf?
So there we go. So that's been interesting. Thought I'd share that with you. Right, so we've torn the boot apart, literally. That's the piece that went on the bottom, and that's kind of the bare bones of what's in here. That's the gel battery for the audio side of the car,
Which used to run the hydraulics.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh right, okay, so yeah, I've just been informed, so that used to run the hydraulics. So okay, and there's obviously the spring box with all the springs compressed because we're right up in the air, and you can see the pump over there. And I'll get Reese to show you what else we found. So, oh, hold on, let's wait for the plane to go over. Where is he? There he is. That's it, most of the noise is gone. Yeah, so this is what else we found. You know, I was going on about someone else building a car, and look, it's all just rattling around. mean, it's fairly tight, but yeah, we went to pull that bit of wood out the boot floor and that almost all come out with it at once. Pump, rams, battery, the lot. So hence we had to break it out. Right, so the next stage, just going to have a bit of a measure up and we're going to cut the floor out to make room for that battery rack. So I suppose next thing we've got to do is unload the batteries out of it.
Now we're carrying one, don't we?
Yeah, right, okay. Didn't have any Weetabix this morning. Yep, so let's go and get them batteries out of the battery rack and get them out here. Just starting to weld the battery tray in. We've got a lot of little panels to make to box the whole thing in, obviously, because it's got to be watertight. So that's how we're going so far. Not bad, not bad. Just finished sort of putting all the little finished plates in the side there now. I've just given it a lick of primer. I had to put these two like strengthening plates in the back there because we're looking at putting titanium blocks on the bottom of this and anchoring them off of there somehow. So that's that bit done. All I've got to do now is underseal the underneath, put the batteries in and then start the wiring. Right, there's a quick shot of the batteries in place, bolted down. That's how they're going to look. Just going to start wiring them up now. Right, well, I'm slowly running out of light now. Day's getting on. Just started to make up some leads. There's the old breakaway there, the little link leads. Just laying everything out. I've just made a little rack for the solenoids, so they're all going to bolt on. Should be 3 to do the 48 volt side, and we're going to have a 24 volt side as well, so there's going to be 2 to do that. I was going to do 4, but 3 it's going to have to be. So there's the solenoids there, so all I've got to do now is tidy up for the day, and well, hopefully you'll watch this tonight. I'll get it uploaded and I'll carry on with it tomorrow. Well, stay tuned, there is going to be a part 3. I was hoping to get it done today, but I couldn't. Right, okay, speak to you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.